Okay, how about we go out, spend a week, and check the radiator and see if I've leaked any fluids. I was still, like I say, I was worried because I poured this in and then the battery was dead. So I had to wait 45 minutes, and so it wasn't circulating during that 45 minutes, and I'm hoping it just didn't get to the bottom and sit there and coagulate or whatever you call it. But this is a new bottle if I happen to need it. But I'm going to give you a review after 1 week so we can see what it did. And then next week I'll give you another review. And if today, if I notice that it's leaked um, water from the radiator and such, then we'll put this bottle in and refill it. Okay, and we'll see what happens when we get out there. See you in a minute. Okay, so we're out here. The car has not been started because I don't want the radiator hot. We put in a new alternator yesterday, a 250 amp. So let's see what's in the coolant reservoir. And it's got some, but not much. So we'll add some to it. Let's check out the radiator here. And guess what? It's full. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put some antifreeze in the reservoir here, and we're going to start it and see if it starts circulating. I mean, this thing's got 190,000 miles on it, so it's not like I can complain. Although, if anybody's got any ideas about the drive belt, the serpentine belt, that's the old one. I've got two new ones in the back, but they won't go on. Go figure. So anyway, let me get some antifreeze. This will just take a second, folks. So that took a half a gallon into the reservoir, and we have this full. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and fire it up and see if it starts circulating. We're going to see how that new alternator works. Well, the alternator worked perfect. You heard it. It's got 196,961 miles on it. So, we're going to see what it does when it gets up to temperature and see if it starts circulating, and or if it has a block. I hope it doesn't have a block. So let's go take a look right now. Oh, but we do have increase pouring out up here. I better get some paper towels. I don't want any cats around here to drink it and die. bitty squeak in it. Okay, so this is a 1 week review of the K-Seal. I don't know if y'all got that last one. My camera was malfunctioning, but temperature seems to be holding really well. Squeak went away, whatever that was. I don't think K-Seal had anything to do with that, but we got the new alternator on, and if I turn on the blinkers, it's pulling to the right, so it's taking what it needs. Let's see, emergency flashers, still the same. I mean, it's fluctuating to the right, which means that the charge is holding, and it's showing about 14.5 still. So that's good. That's with the new 250 amp alternator on it. So I'm not complaining about that either, because I know it's recharging. So let's go up and we've had this going for a while now, and let's go check out. I'm not going to take the radiator cap off because I don't want to get burned, and since we're up to temperature here pretty close, I want to look in the coolant reservoir, because the radiator had plenty of I mean, it was topped off, so it wasn't leaking anywhere. So that's a good sign. I was worried, like I said, because I had the K-Seal in there. I poured it in, and then my car wouldn't start. And come to find out, it was an alternator and a dead battery, both. But the battery is still good because it's only a few months old. But the alternator, I found some copper wire underneath the front of the car. Plus, it was squealing and not. I mean, it would drop all the way down to 9 when it starts squealing on the gauge in here, and then it might pop up to, well, like right now, it would pop up to just above 9 while it was squealing, and then it would free up. So now it's below. It's kind of worrisome because I'm not a mechanic. But let's go take a look and see if the alternator is turning and if the belts are turning and all that, because we got the alternator on, but we couldn't get the belt on, the new belt. So we had to put the old belt back on. So if anybody, like I said, if anybody's got an idea of how to get the new belt on, feel free and let me know, because we tried prying it on, and we even tried heating it up a little bit, and it's just about a ½ inch too small for some reason. And it could be the bends in it. I don't think so, because no matter what you do, it's a new one, it's going to have some bends in it, but yeah, we couldn't get it on. So it's got the old drive belt on. So let's go take a look. Here we go. It's quiet. And the alternator, new alternator is spinning. Drive belt's going. Don't know if y'all can see this or not. Let me try something. Can y'all see that? The reservoir is holding up nicely. So put the top on that, kill that. That almost sounded like some sort of spaceship or jet engine starting up. Let us take a look real quick. Alternator's at 14.5. Okay, so I think we're good to go for now. Let's go back up so I can edit this and post it. Okay, because we're going to be late anyway today. What can I say?